now doing the armor inspection. I'm going to check your helmet by pushing hard against your face, okay? You feel it touching anywhere, the metal. Is the metal touching anywhere on you when I do that?
No, it isn't.
Okay, how about, that looks really good. That looks nice and tall. Lean your head back, please. Needs a cameo. That's very nice in the back. Okay, bend your elbow, please. Can we get that up on his elbow so the cup, the center of the cup is on the center of the elbow?
Yeah, we'll need to do that.
Okay, bend this arm. That is adequate. Okay, let's see this knee. Bend the knee. That looks good. This knee, bend that knee. Okay, good. And your shoes, those are sandals. That's technically not good.
No. In the Kingdom of the West, as I was taught, you need to have at least a full covering of leather.
Yeah.
You know, or equivalent.
Yeah.
Even though
it may actually be better than cloth tennis shoes because it's actual leather as opposed to just cloth.
Action.
All right, at this point we are going to be testing your ability to judge blows. And you call, when he hits you, call whether or not the blow is light or good.
Good. Light. 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 Good. Good. Light. Good. Light. Light. Light.
I'm happy. All right.
Hold on.
Huh?
He was calling hits to the face. Light.
They look to me like you were drawing across. I would call those light as well. You're doing a slap and a pull.
Right.
That's not the same thing as a thrust per se. And
But it's to the face, Eric.
yeah, to me it looked like you were coming here at the side and then pulling into the face.
Okay.
So I think I would have still called those light.
All right.
He called at least some of them that were clearly on the face guard good, even though they were very light blows. So I think he's aware of that rule. All right? All right. Now, we are going to progress at half speed to 3/4 speed. That means do not move your shield arm faster than your sword arm. Please move consistently half speed. Go. Lay on. All right, I think that's enough of the half speed. Are we ready to move up to full speed? You feel ready? Do you feel ready, my lord?
I have a thrusting tip.
I have a thrusting tip.
Thank you very much. All right then, on the marshal's command, lay on.
Light.
Hold. This is a situation where you are supposed to be modeling tournament, not practice style. So when you call a blow good, please treat it as a good blow as you would in a tournament, not as in a practice. Please center up. You're near the trip place. Can I go this way? Are you ready, my lord?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, my Lord?
I'm ready.
Lay off! All right. Please stand up again and continue.
Light. Good.
All right. Stand up again, please. Are you ready, my Lord?
I'm ready.
Center up again. Good call. Are you ready, my Lord?
I'm ready.
Lay off! Good job. Stand up again. One more thing. Are you ready, my Lord?
Sorry, I'm slightly blinded.
All right. Good call. Are you ready, my Lord?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, my Lord?
I'm ready.
Lay off! Right. Up and continue. Move center. You're underneath the overhang. Center up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You?
I'm ready.
Lay off! Hold! Good, center up. Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Lay off!
Light.
All right. We are going to be doing the answering questions part of the authorization now to test his knowledge of the conventions of combat and armor standards and things like that. All right. First, I would like you to tell me not how they have to be armored, but specifically which areas of your body have to be protected in the SEA.
Okay, firstly, it's the feet,
Mm-hmm.
the knees,
Mm-hmm.
the groin area,
Mm-hmm.
the kidneys,
Mm-hmm.
the elbows,
Mm-hmm.
the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and the head, and hands and wrists.
And the hands and wrists. Good. Can you tell me how the knees have to be protected?
The knees must be covered in the fronts and sides, and 1 inch above and below the knee with rigid material over 1/4 inch closed cell foam or equivalent.
Good. How does the neck have to be protected?
The neck can be protected in many ways, either 1, with the helm, 2, a rigid material,
A what rigid material?
a rigid gorget,
Okay.
or 3, a heavy leather over 1/4 inch closed cell foam, or you could have a helm with an aventail or camel, and any parts that come in contact with the larynx or the first thoracic vertebrae must be padded with 1/4 inch closed cell foam.
All right. Can you tell me, finally for this, how the feet need to be protected?
The feet need to be protected. It is recommended that the feet be that the the wearer must have leather boots, and it's also recommended that the ankles are covered.
All right. I am going to point to certain places on your body. I want you to tell me if they are legal target areas or not.
Should I stand up?
You should stand up. All right. Is this a legal target area?
Yes, it is.
Is this a legal target area?
No, it is not.
Is this a legal target area?
No, it is not.
Is this a legal target area?
Sorry, are you
Right here.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. And is this a legal target area?
Yes, it is.
Good. Have a seat. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have you stand up again. Could you please indicate to me where the hip shot ends and the leg shot begins?
So the division is just below the bottom of the hip, just around there,
Okay.
and the leg, and it goes down to the leg 1 inch above the knee.
Okay. That's for the leg shot.
Yes.
Okay. Good. If you are struck in the leg, a good blow in the leg, and then struck in the head for the good blow, what happens to you?
The person who was struck in the leg and head would be dead.
Good. Okay. What are the tournament weapons?
Tournament weapons include a single-handed weapon and a shield, a polearm, a great weapon, or 2 weapons such as 2 swords.
All right. You've indicated that the hand is an illegal target. Is there any time where a blow to the hand would be a good blow?
No.
Okay. What is anviling?
Anviling is when you place your weapon, for example, a single-handed sword, on either your shield or armor, and use it to block blows.
Okay. And what is the result of anviling?
If repeated blows against the weapon that was resting on your shield or armor occur, the marshal may count that weapon as being broken, and either the person with the broken weapon must either use a secondary weapon or forfeit the bout.
Okay. What's the difference between being hit in the leg and being hit in the hip with a sword, a normal sword?
A normal sword, there is no difference with a single-handed sword.
Between being hit in the leg and being hit in the hip?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe. Yes. If you've been hit in the hip, you may not rise up. Whereas if you were hit in the leg, you may rise up on your knees.
And what happens if you're hit in the hip with a mace?
With a mace, a great weapon, that means you are dead.
Okay. Describe what it means to hit with the flat.
The flat. For example, the flat of the weapon would be a part of the blade, which is not the cutting edge, nor the striking edge, nor the tip or thrusting.
What is meant by progressively resistant give?
Progressively resistant give is usually referred to the thrusting tip of a weapon, and the thrusting tip of the weapon must slowly de-accelerate against when striking an opponent. So as it compresses, it gets harder and harder to compress it.
Excellent, good. What's the marshal's job?
The marshal's job is to oversee bouts, and also to make sure the bouts are done in a safe manner, and also to make sure that all weapons and armor are legal. Yeah.
Okay. And I think we will do just a couple of final questions here. How do you kill a light fighter in a war scenario?
A light fighter may be killed when you are 5 yards away, or I believe it's 15 feet. Sorry,
How?
How? Oh, you must be within 5 yards or 15 feet of the archer.
And?
And you must yell out, "My lord, you are dead."
Good. Okay. And how do you kill a fighter from behind?
From behind, with a single-handed sword, you must have the weapon in front of the the person who is being killed, in front of the face of the person who's being killed, or with a pole arm or great weapon, you must rest it on his or her shoulder, and say, "My Lord, you are dead."
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.